Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to another Christmas episode. So I forgot to put half slabs up these bits. So I am going to finish off this bit and then we're going to do the little decorations. I'm not quite sure what to do for little decorations because we already got presents over there. And I do want to do little presents around the place, but I don't want it to be too present-y. These are going to be fake presents. Ooh, or maybe gag presents. Like put like some weird stuff in there that you're not gonna like. Isabel, don't watch this. Otherwise the surprise is ruined. It's ruined. Like I told her like earlier not to watch any of my episodes in December and she's like, why? Yeah, and her dad's like, why? And I'm like, it's a secret. And they're like, oh, you have to tell us. I'm like, no, it's a secret. He's like, is that because of your Christmas thing? And I'm like, like, child, why do you do this to me? Like, but I'm also like, oh, she watches my stuff. And then I'm also like, oh god, she watches my stuff. Did I do all the bit? I did. I knew there was a bit I didn't do. Well, I didn't. I thought I just had a brain fart there, but there we go. There we go. It looks not too bad now. I'm thinking maybe like chandelier things coming down. I wanted to do one from the middle. Is this a middle? This is a middle, right? That's a middle. Right. So I need a thing. A doodah. A one of those. A hoo ha doodah doodah. The brain no worky. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger. That'll do. Right, and then these out here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okie dokie. Hookery dockery. And then I want thingy my bobbies. Wherefore art thou thingy my bobberies? There we are. There you are. Oh, and I could use some of those. Right, let's see how this goes first. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then we'll do that in the middle. Should we put blue ones, considering it's like Christmassy? What do you think? Do the blue ones look better or the orange ones? Why can't I do that? Right. Chains on anyway. Okay, so ooh, or blue and orange. Yeah, let's do that. We've got the blue one in the middle and the orange ones. Cause the orange glow, that's Christmassy, right? And then we got this cool little thingy-mabob. It's nice. Right? Anyways, decoration. So, right, moving on. Moving swiftly on. Ooh, end Chris. Ooh. I just want to test something and somewhere that's not here with one of these. So if I break one of these in creative, does it still explode? Like if a bear cacks in the wood? No, don't. Do I need to? Where's the Huji Mahaji? What's it called? I'm all over the place today with the Huji Mahajis and the doodahs and the words that are not actual words. So it does explode. Okay, we don't want any exploding things. Yeah, no, thank you. No explosions. I like how from the outside this like just looks like an unassuming white box. And inside it's like, hello, it's Christmas. Yes, we don't want anything that can explode. Thank you. Why? What am I doing? Things, stuff. Right. We want little presents. So orange and purple and ugh, not brown. I don't like brown is like one of my least favorite colors. This one looks like it go with that one. And where's the purple? Go to the purple one and that one. Right, okay. And then I want little heads of mobs. Where are the heads of mobs at? The mobs of heads. There we go. And then put like a little skeleton and dragon head. That's teeth head. You can get creeper heads all by yourself. I've never actually used like a creeper thing. If I put that, I don't think I can cover that up with. Oh no, I can. Cool. You're the wrong head though. And these bits are gonna have to go like this because it's a little present. And then up we go like that. Fab. Excuse me. Yeah, so that looks like a little. Oh no, it needs to. Ah! I'm breaking things. Right. I like that bit because it looks like a bow, like that you would tie on the top of a present. And we'll do one over here. Over here. I wanna make this one hexagonal. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then we break them into ones. They are for the bowl. And then we put do. Right. And then I'm just gonna cover all the inside up with woolly wool. I was just thinking this bit is wool blocks, it is not wool carpet, and therefore mobs may spawn, but I do need to light it up. That is one of the things that I do need to do. Right, we're gonna need to see how this goes, because I've never made a diagonal one before. I think I might actually put the dragon head in here, because I think it would suit better than the skeleton head.
No.
Right, and then we do these. And then we're gonna have to. Nope. There and there, and then like that. And then we're gonna need that there. Right. So far, so shite. Oh, we better put the mob head in, huh? I want to sort it in the middle. Yeah, there we go. We're good. It's fine. Okay, and set one. I've got to take the little one to the audiologist tomorrow because she needs to get her hearing checked. Not that we have any concerns about her hearing, it's just that a sort of pre-assessment thing. I don't like where those are, so if I put them like that. Does that still look, or does the bow need to? It doesn't look right, does it? Maybe if I bring this, elevate this one up a bit and do it like that instead. Not entirely happy with it, but I'm gonna, no, because all the other bows are just bits on top, so maybe like an off-center bow. Alright, that could work. That could work. Okay, and the last one is yellow. And that is going right beside Santa. Okay, and then we got Santa gets a prezi too. I mean, Santa gets a lot of milk and cookies. That's what Santa gets. Or if you're nice, like a little whiskey, a little tipple of whiskey for Santa. Although Santa should not drive drunk. That's bad. Don't drink and drive, kids. Smoke. Oh, don't say that on the internet. It does surprise me how drinking is legal, yet some other activities that could be argued are less detrimental to your health are not. I am not advocating for one or the other. Like as I've said previously, I don't take drugs. I'm not going to make any judgment on anybody that does. I do have people I know that do partake in certain activities. So I don't judge. And I don't really drink booze that well either. Thanks to my stomach. Says I do tend to have a tipple or two at Christmas and New Year's. But apart from that, I am not that great at it. Right. So there's that. I have a plan for over Santa's head. So I don't know whether, right, I'll tell you what, I want to do lots of different dots, but I don't know if I want them multicolored or if I want them all glowstone. So I'm going to do a patch of each. Red, orange, yellow, green. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow, don't get copyrighted too. And then sporadically. Right, so what do you think of stuff like that, going like all the way across it, or the multicolored dots. I'm kind of leaning towards the multicolored dots, right? I mean, as much as I look like glowstone, this just looks better, I think. So I'm gonna go with the dots. Let me know if you hate the idea and you think the glowstone was better. I mean, it's not gonna change my opinion, but you know, you can tell me. Whee! What? Right, so I'm just gonna randomly place the one color around and then do the same with the other colors. Right, maybe start at the bottom and work my way up. Boing. Right, that's we go. There she blows! I just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm just crazy, crazy. All the love of me. You're so cool. Blah 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 blah. If you think I'm weird, imagine how my husband feels. I mean, he married me. Christ, what was he thinking? Right. Look. I forget which video I did that has my face on it. If you've not seen it, there is a video with my face on it somewhere. Random dottage. Orange. I like orange. Orange is a good color. And not just because my hair is sometimes that color. Like my hair is weird. It gets like it gets lighter in the summer and darker in the winter. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it looks more brown. It is honestly it's an experience having color changing hair. Like when I was younger, I was always told, "Oh, people would kill to have your hair color." Yeah, that's great, but I'm like 7. I don't give a rat's ass. All I wanted was short hair, and I wasn't allowed to have short hair as a child. So as soon as I moved out, I cut my hair off. I mean, if it's a reason that, like, if it's your kid's hair, uh, and they say this is what I want to do with a part of my body, which their hair is, you know, maybe listen. Like, even if you hate it, its hair, it'll grow back. Maybe just let, like, even your kid might hate it. Just, but you know, let them do it once. And then if they like it, even though it is, you know, not your favorite, if it's not, like, your opinion is not the one that matters. It's your kid's opinion of how they look that matters. And if you tell them the way they feel about their body isn't important, because you're the boss and you're the parent and you have authority and your opinion is more important than theirs, that is not a good lesson to teach them. You're basically telling them you don't care how they feel about their body. You don't care that they want to like the way they look. Uh, that you don't value their opinion or their feelings. And do you really want your kid feeling that way over hair? You want your kid to resent you and, you know, feel crappy about themselves and, you know, dislike the way they look because it's not something you would choose. Now, I'm not going to say I always love the decisions that my kids make, but they are their decisions to make. And because even like if I feel that something would look good one way and my kid disagrees and wants it a different way, uh, that is their choice to make. It is their body. Um, I do. Right, again, I'm not passing judgment on parents that do this specifically. It's just not something I would do or have done. Um, but I'm not gonna go out of the way like some people and tell you it's you're like it's child abuse and stuff like that. That some people do, cause like it happened to me as a kid. Uh, like I got my ears pierced at a very young age, and it hasn't worked great for my ears, unfortunately. But I'm sort of fixing the situation now. Like I don't like I like to wear studs, but I don't like to wear them at night because they like to poke into the back of my head. So I wear hoops and I need to wear them consistently because if I don't, one of the ears closes up. And I do like wearing earrings every now and then. But because I got my ears pierced at such a young age and not for anybody's fault, uh, it's just the wounds weren't looked after properly. There was a lot of family stuff going on at the time, and like basically it just got overlooked in the mishmash of what was happening to our family at the time. Which it's fine. These things happen. I'm not upset about it. I'm not salty about it. But I never got either of my daughter's ears pierced at a young age, and my oldest still doesn't have her ears pierced. And it is her decision if and when she ever does want that done. Uh, but I will not make a decision. Like, it's different from my son because there are decisions that have to be made about his body that he may not particularly agree with at the time, but for his health and well-being have to happen. Ooh, I like that. Although I like most rainbowy things, but I do think that turned out well, especially from a distance. I do like that. So yeah, I don't agree with people doing things to other people's bodies, even their children, without their permission, if they can consent effectively. Obviously, if you're in a situation where you have a child with additional support needs and you have to make decisions, uh, even if it's an adult child, on their behalf for obviously their best, then that's just gonna be. I love that. I do love that. It's like grinds me up a bit because I do hate when some people make things in Minecraft and go, oh, I don't think this is going to turn out very well, and like talk derogatory about it the whole time. Like this, I do not think this turned out great. This could have been better. Am I going to spend the effort and time fixing it? Probably not, but like definitely probably could have been better. This I love. I love this. There are aspects of stuff I build that like I don't like this entirely. Uh, Also have a worry that I might be offending someone by having this. I'm not entirely sure. I do like the candy canes. I like the little framed snowflake.